Aries, hi. So this is going to be a reading for July 29th through August 4th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Aries. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Ace of Pentacles. That's a nice energy. It's looking like a little bit of an energy of a brand new beginning here. So something might shift here in a particular direction, maybe tied up to work. It's a very, like it's there, the energy is there, but you're entering very, almost like you don't even know you're entering it. It may feel to you like nothing's happening really, but it's there. But anyways, in the recent past, the King of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Strength card. Very determined to get something done here. But it takes a lot of courage from what I can see here to acknowledge how maybe you're standing in your own way, or maybe even if you're determined to get something done, or you think it's something that's good for you, maybe acknowledge, you know, how the universe is kind of pointing you out towards, nah, this is not the good direction for you here, you know? So, because I see you very like, let's go, let's do this. And then there's something blocking you. Either you standing in your own way, or the universe kind of telling you, do not pass, not through here, you know? You took the wrong turn at some point. Go back and reassess or something. In the current situation, the Emperor, the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Wands. Yeah, you're building on something here. This is a, you know, creative kind of an energy that's coming through, and it's showing up as it's happening. But you have the Two of Wands, which is indicating that you're not necessarily seeing the results of that, which I feel like it's all tied up to this Ace of Pentacles energy of this brand new beginning that's kind of wanting to reveal itself. And it's like, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing anything out of the ordinary happening, because you're looking for out of the ordinary. You know, it's an energy that's there. You're already in it, you know, but you're expecting this, oh my God, life-changing kind of event that would make me see it, that it's happening. Yeah, okay, but no. In the immediate future, the Ten of Wands, the Sun, the Devil. Ooh. Whew. This is a big one. This is an energy of, there's the energy of happiness, and there's a lens over it. That if you look through that lens, you think you see happiness, but you don't. It's distorted by that lens, you know? And you're having a very difficult time seeing what the truth is with this energy of happiness. So you might encounter an experience that presents itself as happiness, as, oh my God, you know? But is it truly? It's up for you to figure out when you find it here. Okay, interesting. Let's do the Ace of Pentacles. The Eight of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Queen of Wands. There's a disruption to a flow. There's an exchange of energy between you and another energy here. This is you, this is the other energy, and think of it as a line here, right? And it's flowing quite nice. It's like, oh my God, yeah, there's something in the way that keeps on messing with that line. There's something there that kind of takes the line and being like, you know. Now, this could be your mind interfering with that line and kind of creating all sorts of stories around the flow, the line, the energy exchange here, you know, interpreting all sorts of things in all sorts of ways, or their mind doing that, because it is coming from, it's an inside job. It's coming from the inside. It's either you or them. That's kind of messing with that flow in how they're interpreting that flow. So, okay, let's do the King of Swords. In the recent past, you get the King of Swords again, the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. Man, you are so sure here. How can this be? You're showing up so sure. So, like, yeah, this is it. This is what I'm doing. This is what's happening. This is what's going to go down. Super convinced, super certain. I have no idea what the hell you're doing here. You just show up with such certainty that it's like, of course it's going to happen like that, you know? When you see someone showing up like that, it's like, yeah, they got this. They know what's up. Until the Nine of Wands. For the Nine of Wands, you get the Seven of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Star. There's quite a massive resistance to putting yourself first here. I have no idea what the hell that means. I just see it there. Like it's a war between self-love, putting yourself first, and you. Whew. Where you think you're doing that, but you're not. Let me do the Strength. The Nine of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Knight of Wands. You're not seeing it. You're passing right by it. You're fighting against something, and that something, I feel like it's you. It's your own truth, your own values, your own beliefs, and you're not seeing it that way, but that's what you're doing. What the hell is going on here? First you show up super confident in something, and then as things progress, something keeps on showing up in the way. And it's you telling you to stop fighting like that. Stop being so confident. Stop. Stop and look at something for what it is, not what you want it to be. Whew. You've got a more than meets the eye kind of a reading today. Let's do the Emperor in the current situation. The Three of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Two of Cups. Let me do the Eight of Pentacles. The Hierophant, the Six of Wands, the Queen of Cups. Okay. I see where you're coming from. You're dealing with... What the hell are you dealing with? There's definitely one very larger than life kind of an energy here that shows up tied up to you, to your heart specifically. And that's your goal. That's your direction. That's what's happening. That's what you're shooting for. I see where you're coming from with this, and it's great where you're coming from with it. Now, what happens along the way, that's where I have an issue. Because one, I have no fucking clue what's happening along the way. I just see a lot of turbulence. You know, there's a lot of, it's not flowing. It's not flowing as a organic kind of a way of dealing with this. And there's, I almost feel like there's other energies at play too, where they keep on coming in, going out, coming in, going out, coming in, going out, almost interfering with your path towards this or something like that. You're still showing up pretty determined, pretty certain, pretty, this is where I'm coming from, this is where I'm heading, that's what's up, you know? It's a little bit different than the past there. Like in the past, there was no recognition of what's in the way. You know, whether that was your own energy kind of telling you just stop and see things for what they are, or the universe kind of showing up with all sorts of signs There was no, like, I'm not even gonna look. I'm choosing not to see this, you know? Right now, you do have an openness towards recognizing that, yeah, there's quite the turbulence along the way, you know? There's quite the things happening here. But you're still very secure within yourself. Let's do the Two of Wands. The Three of Swords, the Justice card, the Five of Swords. What the hell is this? What are you dealing with that's showing up like this? Because I feel like my focus is trying to go towards the outside of yourself, where, in all honesty, I'm kind of getting a very deep sense that this is more your internal fight rather than whatever's going on outside of you. Whatever's going on outside of you might actually mirror what's happening internally for you. That's why I keep on going outside, and then I keep on being pulled in. I'm like, hold on, there's this boxing match between the outside and the inside. Which would make sense. What's happening internally, we're going to see it revealed outside. So whatever's going on for you within this experience, try to take it as a mirror for what's going on inside of you. Always do that, but especially now. You know? It's just showing up as there's some pain building up through all of this, and there's the refusal to acknowledge on your part, and I don't know why. I feel it's your way to maybe tell yourself or convince yourself that you're being positive, you're staying positive about the situation, but there's absolutely nothing positive in not acknowledging that there's been some pain built up in here. Might as well address that instead of keeping positive and not look at that. No, you need to take a look at that. It's an energy that's not that positive that's building up for you, and it's quite painful. Maybe heal it. Has nothing to do with you keeping positive, or you can still keep positive, but heal this, you know? So, you do have one of those. Readings today. For the Ten of Wands in the immediate future, you get the Lovers, the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. This is more stable as an energy. It presents itself more stable. Whatever your experiences with your target, with your goal, with your path towards the goal, feels more grounded, more stable. It feels like it's very hard to keep it stable, you know, but there's more of a grounded, stable kind of an energy to it all. So the energies over here are definitely starting to settle down. Let's do the Sun. In the immediate future, you get the Temperance card, the Strength card, the Two of Pentacles. And now let's do the Devil. The Chariot, the Six of Swords, the Five of Pentacles. Wow, where did you bring these energies from? What happened here? As you start grounding yourself and falling into this more stable kind of an energy, you're definitely recognizing, finally acknowledging fully that you have two choices here. You know, one, and it's not about staying positive and ignoring whatever, you know. It's one, I choose to stay positive, but it's not about that. Stay with me. I choose to stay positive, or choose to look at things from the perspective of duality, of, you know, where there's light, there's also dark. But what do I choose out of the two? Can I choose both? Maybe. But if I were to choose one, which one would I choose? You know? So kind of going a little deeper with it all. It's not about keeping positive and, oh my God, no, pain, negative. No. Even the negative has a positive. So it's like you just chose the negative when you chose not to choose the negative. Yeah, don't get me started because we can go deeper in this. But you're going pretty deep here with it, you know? Or going the route of, let's stay positive, which is a completely different route than acknowledging that positive and negative happen at the same time, you know? And with that, ignoring the negative, which is the negative, it's actually pain, healing, you know, in your perception here. So you're taking it quite deep here. You're going quite on the deep rabbit hole by the looks of it. When you started from the premises of, I'm not going to acknowledge the pain and the healing that I need to go through because I choose to keep positive, which this is a different kind of positive versus negative when you get to this place, because this takes you deeper and it shows you that both of those exist at the same time, you know? And it's not a positive thing and it's not a negative thing, that both exist at the same time. And it's not about how I feel, oh, it makes me feel good, choosing positive. No, choosing negative should make you feel good, because you're going to go and heal that when you acknowledge that it does exist, you know? So you got me quite on the rabbit hole here with this one too, and you took me quite on the deeper end of what's truly going on for you here. I can't wait for you to get to this place, because you're going to have quite the aha moments about it all. You have choices here. But at the end of the day, do you? Because again, according to duality, there's choices and there's non-choices. Do we really have choices? I don't know. Do we? You tell me when you get here. You know? It's pretty cool reading, actually. And it all starts from something quite simple. Yeah, there is a connection here, you know? But it's like, it's so simple. It's like, there's love, there's connection, there's the energy of which one do you choose to feed in this connection? The energy of love, or the energy of things are not going so well, we had a fight and we're like, oh my god, and it's like, which takes the whole energy down. I don't know. I like how the universe is kind of, it's about a connection, you know, a simple, okay, but it's taking them quite on the maze of depth here by the looks of it. But anyways, good luck with this. It's going to be fun when you get to this part, I promise. If you don't choose the negative. But anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.